G'day everyone! Welcome to Pencils at Dom. I am Hockey, the ad hoc artist, the most dapper man in comics. And thank you for joining. Today I don't have any guests on, it's just me. And we'll do something a little different today that I might need your help with. So please stick around. Let's see who we've got joining us today. Jason, Unhinged Entertainment, welcome to you. Pew Zero. Tokumi is here saying hello to absolutely everyone in the entire world. Welcome, Tokumi. Thank you for joining. Just remember, kids, Greedo, roll the one. Indeed. Speaking of that, there's going to be some dice involved. So Adam Kemba's here. Hello to you, Adam. Adam, you can join me if you'd like. You are welcome to be my co-host today. Mo Biggs is here. G'day to you, Mo. Thank you for joining. Today, it is absolute pleasure. And 80s Maid's here. G'day, 80s Maid. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna try and create stuff that with the help of you guys. And if I do well, you can vote to see if I've done well or if it's rubbish. So either way, we'll have a hand of it. Oh goodness, Billy's here too. Hello, Billy Basco, colorist extraordinaire. Welcome to you. So I don't have a guest, but I wanted to still create something. I wanted to still sort of challenge myself with some drawing, but I thought you guys could challenge me as well and give me some stuff to challenge with. So did I cut my hair? I cut it last year, so if that helps. So Geek Avenger, welcome to you, Geek Avenger. Thank you for joining me today. Mo's already throwing out the challenges. D-Wag riding the shoulders of the rock biter from Neverending Story. Okay. There we go. Straight into it. Thank you, Mo. We'll take that under consideration, and I'll do that. I also have this thing called Rory's Story Cubes. I don't know if anyone's heard of that, but they're little dice that have little pictures on them, and the idea is to come up with a little story with them. But I thought, can I come up with an illustration using these dice as well? So I thought that might be a bit of fun to try and do, and see what we can come up with that. So, however, we can start off with me trying to draw D-Wag on Rockbiter. A blindfolded drawing the Batman in the Dark Knight. A blindfold drawing of Batman in the Dark Knight. Okay. Rightio. We could attempt that too. Sure. Let's see what we can do then. So let us bring over to the drawing tablet and see what we can come up with. So we'll do really quick sketches of these ones, and because otherwise it's going to be pretty horrific. Especially a blindfolded one. So let's see. And let me just bring in my co-host. Long awaited co-host who's been busy giving out presents to all the boys and girls, and Nicole to all the CG crew. I mean, No, we've been getting the presents. Sorry, everyone else has been getting the coal. It's Adam Kemper. How are you?
I sense a presence, and his name is Hockey.
Hey, welcome back, sir. Welcome back to.
Now, I do apologise to everyone so far.
To...
Yep, thank you. I do apologise to everyone. I haven't been back for a while. A bit of a family visit last week too, and of course, the dreaded battle with the rat. Dun dun dun. Which is kind of strange. They say rats have the. Oh yes. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Yeah? Oh, they say that rats have the intelligence of the average high school student, and this rat ends up finding a way into my house and then goes back out the same way. Now, I haven't seen the damn thing for days, but yeah, it's going to take a little while to catch up with the little bastard.
Little bastards they are. So,
and it's the only one too.
Yeah, let's switch over. So I've been given a challenge already. So which is this one, which is D-Wag riding the shoulders of Rockbiter from Neverending Story. And I thought, well, we could most thrown it out there, so let's give this a go. And
is Rockbiter going to be on his motorbike?
What's that?
Is Rockbiter going to be on his motorbike?
We could try that, I guess. Okay, people, motorbike or no motorbike? Do we? They're going to say motorbike, aren't they?
Well,
they're going to say motorbike. So yes. Everyone, let me know if I should draw the motorbike in. Now I'm only going to give myself like 5 minutes for this. If you want to set a timer, Adam, you can.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be very quick.
That's okay.
Whichever I prefer. What not?
What time limit would you
like? Yeah, just a 5-minute timer we'll go with.
Adventurous as always. 5 minutes.
We'll keep it short. We'll keep it short and sweet, and nailing Rockbiter's face is important, says Billy Basco.
Just think
I'm going to have to get some reference, aren't I? Whichever I prefer. That's an epic image, says 80s. The bust of Rockbiter so we can see D-Wag is good. Okay. So we're thinking zoomed in. I was hoping zoomed out so I wouldn't... Sorry
about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to draw... I wouldn't have to draw D-Wags too intensely. G'day, Indie Wrestling Aces. And g'day to you, Eric and Boyd. Welcome to you. Okay, I'm just also going into YouTube Studios to make sure that I can put in polls for later. Okay. And I need a picture of Rockbiter. So Rockbiter. So let me just find some reference first, and then.
Yep, time is ready when you are.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Rightio. Okay, let's do it.
And your time starts.
Okay, so
in 3, 2,
time has started.
1.
Okay. Go. Okay. I do like Neverending Story. I've seen it a few times. So, have you seen the sequel, Neverending Story 2? That's kind of weird. So they changed all the actors, and
it was an interesting concept. I think they were trying to recreate Labyrinth in some sort of visual there,
probably.
Because I know with the original, it had once you told the original story, then you come out with a sequel and thinking like, hang on, the story actually didn't end.
Yeah, that's it. It keeps going.
Then there was the cartoon series.
What's there? I don't remember a cartoon series.
It was short-lived. Yeah, the you probably have to refresh my memory on who the wolf was in the first movie.
Oh, I don't remember.
Apparently, there was a wolf that served the nothing, or less the wolf was the nothing. But it's been a while since I've seen the first one. Now, see, there it is. What Mo Big says here, part 3 had both members of Tenacious D in it. Now, that gives you some sort of indication of how far back Tenacious D goes.
Wow.
It's like Jack Black's one of those that guy actors that just sort of you've never seen them in movies, but then when you finally find out who they are, then they start springing up everywhere.
They come up everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we've just passed 3 minutes now. We're now 2 minutes and 56 seconds and counting.
Rightio.
And a hail to Just Call Me Hen.
Hey, Just Call Me Hen. Welcome. Thanks for joining today. Just me drawing today, so I'll just do bottom teeth because they're the ones we see the most.
Limestone.
Okay. They're very rough, very short drawings today for these starters. So, and I'm gonna have D-Wags up here. So D-Wags is actually offering Rockbiter some crack rock.
So, Hen, what Hockey's drawing currently is Rockbiter from Neverending Story with D-Wag on his shoulders. Well, that's D-Wags on Rockbiter's shoulders. Yep.
That's it. And he's handing down some crack rock. So, and it's the first time that
he says crack rock, but he's actually saying limestone.
Yeah. So he's a little bit like ooh. Okay. So just a quick one though. So he's like, what the? He's pretty happy. Rockbiter's pretty happy about it though.
All right, 50 seconds and counting.
Okay. Some little bubbles up here because he's.
Woo. All the pretty bubbles.
There we go. Well, it's close. It's close.
That's right. 25 seconds to go. Ooh, it's pretty good there. Anyway, 10-second mark.
Not much else I can do. Not much else I can do with that.
Hey, that's great. With 7 seconds to spare if you call it done. Yeah. And we're done.
Okay. How was that? Okay. 5 minutes to do that. And I'll do a poll. So did
Bobig says this will basically be the thumbnail for Hockey's eventual 2,000-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Okay. Audio. There you go. You can you can vote if I did all right. So yeah, well that's it. This could be it. This could be the future of
Be curious to see what just Call Me Hen might have drawn. If they're drawing along.
That's true. Just Call Me Hen likes to throw out a few pictures, which is great too. So awesome. What else we got? Never Ending Story soundtrack song by Llama. Don't know though. I can't think of the song.
Oh, that's right. The guy who sang it, apparently his last name was Hamill, but he wanted to say it backwards, just to make people think that he wasn't related to Mark Hamill.
Okay. I watched. We watched Never Ending Story 2 and realized there was some of the actors in it. The dad was from a comedy show. I'm just trying to think now. Damn it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What drugs are rock giants addicted to? Crack. Yeah, crack rock, because he just eats rocks. So you got to have crack rock. If I knew the subject matter, I might join in. That's it. Well, we're keeping it nice and quick and simple for these starter ones. And then I've got some more challenges to throw at me a little bit later. So, yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Everyone said I did it. I did well. So thank you, everyone. 6 votes. They all said yes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You get the idea from it. So,
now,
okay.
Am I getting a bit of an echo on your end?
Not really. Not really.
Okay, cool.
I get no. It seems all right.
Okay. Just a brief recap of what
echoing through mine.
Ooh. Just a brief recap on what's happening today. So you got some storytelling dice.
I do. So Rory Story Cubes. Let me just change my camera. Which we're gonna. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Ooh. So I've got these Rory Story Cubes. I'll use this. That one's a better one. Yep. So and there's a handful of dice, and the idea of these is you roll them and come up with a story. Oh, awesome. Good.
An echo. An echo.
No echo.
No echo?
No echo.
No echo.
Oh.
No echo.
No echo. So,
no echo.
No echo. Echo.
No echo.
So we'll roll these dice and see if I can turn that into a picture. So that is going to be the challenge that I'm going to set myself. However, I will also get you guys to put something else. Either I'll get you guys to choose the dice. We'll use maybe 4 of the dice, and you got to choose which ones get rolled, or which ones I use out of those, and we'll put it into a story. However, I did get a question. I did get another one here. Where is it? A challenge that I have to draw Dark Knight blindfolded. So, do I have a blindfold?
Where did they hide the girl? Seriously, where did they hide the girl? I can't see her.
So I'm just trying to find that the thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll just finish dinner. G'day, Alex. Welcome to you.
Hail Alex Verb. Everyone knows that when Alex is a doing word, you need Alex Verb. Sponsorship and fun.
Okay, so blindfold. I don't really have anything here that could constitute as a blindfold at the moment.
Well, you got to draw him blindfolded.
I've got to draw blindfolded.
Oh.
Dig the checkered bow tie. Thank you. Cover my eyes with a hat. Okay. Rightio. I'll take the glasses off and let us switch over to the drawing thing. That's the one we want.
Yep.
Okay. Rightio.
And your timer, how would you like that?
We'll just do another 5 minutes. We'll see. See if I had anything better to do. Wait a second. I've got some spare gloves here. Maybe I'll just cover my glasses with these spare gloves. Just like this. Drape them over the top. Look at that. Perfect. How do I look?
It's good for Halloween. Save it for Halloween. Right.
Yeah. I gotta find my pen. Okay. I may have to look every now and then to make sure that I'm on the screen. Wait a second. I'll look over my glasses. Turn it this way. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I'm ready. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So I'm going to try and do 5 minutes worth of this. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Are we ready? Yeah,
we are ready.
I am.
And
okay,
3,
I'm ready.
2, 1, and we're on.
Okay. So I'll start with the ears. I know he's got shorter ears for that one, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So there's the so there we go. There's the head. Now I've taken my hand off. I have no idea where that is on the screen, so I'm going to just draw the eyes in.
Okay, Alex BRB just said Corey told you to draw hot babes. Even if they're there, you'll still win.
Well, sure. And there's a mouth and there's a nose. I'm sure that's nowhere near where I needed to. So let's draw the bat symbol on his chest, right here. What I actually should do is that you guide me to where I have to draw it. That might be a challenge we'd have to do in the future.
We'd have to grid it out like Battleship.
Okay, here's the cape coming down. So here's the other side of the cape, blowing in the breeze. I'm sure this is turning out absolutely perfect.
Eric N. Boyd said this will look better than the statue of Martin Luther King that was recently unveiled in the USA.
Yeah, can I put Batman's arms up like it? No.
Okay. Arms in the air like you just don't care.
Yeah. Okay. So here's his torso, I guess. Let's put some muscles in just because. Why not? And here's an arm. Here's an arm up here. Let's put some muscles in his arm. A glove. And a fist. I have no idea if I'm drawing anything like a fist. The other one is coming out up here, and he's giving a thumbs up because he likes everyone in chat. Everyone, do what Batman does. Give a thumbs up. And
Batman's definitely been working out. He's been hitting the chest.
Triangles. Okay. Let's put his bat belt on. I'm sure that goes right here. I'm sure I'm in the exact spot where his belt needs to go. And he's dungaroos. Put his underpants in, and then look, let's have him sort of standing on a statue.
Now, of course, if he's standing on a statue, be sure to emphasize the batawang.
The bat. The other leg's coming down here somewhere. Okay,
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
A statue of something. That's its mouth. Maybe it's a snake. There we go. I'm going to turn that into a snake. He's standing on a snake gargoyle, overlooking the city. Here's the city over here. There's a building. Okay. Here's the moon. Oh no, maybe this is the bat symbol. Yeah, the bat signal in the sky on some clouds. This is spot on, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
It's. I'd say he's been hitting the weights pretty well there. But Hen, if you want to join in as well, by all means, get yourself a blindfold. Scribble along. We'll see how we go. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining.
Okay. Rightio. So we've got. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Here's the bottom of the building, I guess, that he's standing on. Here's some windows. I don't know if I'm even on the screen properly. So here's some windows. What else? What else can I do? What else do I need for this?
Let's think about that.
Maybe
a couple of clouds in the sky. Oh, a zeppelin. A couple of zeppelins in there. Like if we're going
zeppelins, of course. Got to have Zeppelins. It's and searchlights coming down as well.
Yep.
Perfect. Absolutely got. And let's have over somewhere in the background. I'm going to have
30 seconds to go.
Swinging. Here we go. Catwoman's just swinging. There's her feet. She's holding up.
Okay,
she's swinging off the screen.
We've got to give Hockey extra points for this one for actually drawing 2 characters because you're having Catwoman in there as well.
It's just a stick figure, but still, somewhere over here is
10 seconds.
Is Catwoman. It looks exactly like I can't do
Five,
it again. Anyway,
4,
there you go.
2, 1, and done.
Oh, now the dreaded part. I got to look
at this.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We have our first critique here already. From Mobigs, it looks like Batman threw himself into a wood chipper after receiving an invitation to the Joker's baby shower, but somehow survived.
Okay, right. I'm going to end the poll for the last one, and let's start a new poll. Okay. Is this vomit?
Accurate?
So the elements are there. Look, you can tell it's Batman. He's got a very big head, though.
Yeah, you got the airships. You got the fried egg in the background. You got him standing on what looks like a snapping turtle.
I was like, I'll hide my my thing so we can see. What am I looking for? Let me hide my camera so you can actually see the full thing. Look at that. That symbol in the clouds. It's it reminds me of Decap Attack meets Batman. 10 points. What was that? 10 points for Catwoman's foot.
She's just swinging off the
screen. The Cap Attack meets Batman. If this drawing were any more clearly a vomit, Ali would be writing a story about someone eating it. Cityscape and the Zeppelin look good.
Well, it looks like someone tried to give you the finger and a fish.
Blindfold drawing is surprisingly difficult. The fact that you have a fairly legible, it's impressive. Thank you, Tokame. It's not bad for being blindfolded. Yeah, all the elements
everyone's
are there.
A critic.
So the elements are there. You can tell it's Batman. My goodness. Well, that was some fun warm-ups. However, now what I'm going to do is let me just change this camera back. I'm going to get a suggestion for a character, and then we're going to roll these dice. And then I want each person to choose one of the dice, and the first 4. So whichever the symbol is, and I'll try and my camera's a little dodgy, so I'll try and explain what they are. So.
Shots fired from Billy Basco. Noah could learn a bit from this.
Noah could learn a bit from this. Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, so let me get my camera set up for the dice roll, and okay. So let me. Okay, so I've got these dice here. Let's see if I can get a bit more light on them. So I'm either getting blown out or it's really dark. So I'm sort of struggling with my lighting at the moment. So we'll see how we go. I'll bring this in a little closer so we can see the dice. Okay. How's that? Oh, there we go. We can see the dice.
There we go.
Okay, everyone. So, firstly, I need a character. Someone write a character that I have to use these dice with. Kama Sutra dice, nice. So
now is this first come first serve, or it's are we taking a poll? Okay.
Sure. We'll see what comes up first, and then we'll decide out of those. Now, I'm sure Mo will come up with something crazy like ARO or something like that.
You see, ARO is very, very versatile, though.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse or
Stimpy.
Oh. Okay. We'll go. We can go with Mickey Mouse. We'll go with Mickey Mouse. Okay. Rightio. So I'm going to roll these dice
for this one.
Okay. Rightio. We have an arrow. We have a rainbow. We have an actual bow and arrow. We have a sheep. We have a lock. We have a bee. We have the world. We have shadows, and we have a sad face. Okay. I need people to choose one dice, an arrow or a arrow. One dice each, and the first 4 is what we're going to use for the drawing with Mickey Mouse.
Arrow with an arrow.
Do I class that as the first one? An arrow or an arrow? Okay. So I'm actually going to re-roll this arrow because that's a bit boring. So it's now a cane. There we go. A bee. We have a bee. I see. Bee is the first one. We have a sheep.
We have
sheep
a sheep.
Is the second one. Okay. A bee, a sheep. Now 2 more. What are we going to... pick a mouse exclusively so I can say, I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit. I ain't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit. Arrow. Okay, we have an arrow, and we need the last one. The last thing.
The sheep instead. Mr. B.
So a cane.
Counters out. Save the world.
A shadow. Okay, thank you, everyone. So this is what we're going to use. We're going to use a bee. We're going to use a sheep. We're going to use an arrow. And we're going to use a shadow. Oh, what have I put myself into? What have I put myself into? Okay.
Okay, so bee, sheep, arrow, shadow.
Bee, sheep, arrow, and shadow. Okay, let's bring back the drawing board. It's wonderful, Batman. Bee, sheep. People are giving me suggestions, which I like. I like suggestions. So please, please throw them out there.
Mickey Mouse is enduring the sacred Native American ceremony of the bee, sheep, and arrow.
Bee, sheep, arrow. Okay. Make it ceremony. Okay. Right.
Mickey running off from a bee while trying to use the shadow of a sheep and arrows to fend him off. Well, perhaps I'm thinking ARO gets hired as Mickey's bodyguard, but gets distracted by a bee and accidentally, takes out the mouse.
Could. It's a good idea. So, okay, Mickey Mouse.
Oh yes. Do we have a time limit?
We can put a time limit.
Okay.
Let's give us 20 minutes for this one. So, because I feel like I'm going to need it.
And all these suggestions are really good too. It's like his shadow sprang to life and tried to shoot with an arrow. So we got a very sort of Peter Pan-esque sort of feel here.
True. Now I'll try and combine elements of all of these. So I like the Native American ceremony thing. I like the arrow, the shooting the shadows. Arrow could be using Rambo style explosive arrows to kill the bees, but the sheep bumps into him, so accidentally kills Mickey.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. Mickey running from bees, trying to use the shadow of a sheep and arrows to fend off. Okay. The bee is using a stinger like an arrow, and tries to hit Mickey, but misses, hitting the sheep whose shadow is holding Mickey. Okay. Maybe Mickey Mouse is Arnold, the sheep is the predator, and the bee is the chopper.
She's big ears.
Coming to the chopper. I kind of wonder what Mickey would look like if he was the predator. So anyway, okay.
I don't want to get you in any trouble with YouTube here, so I'm going to keep the last comment to myself. At least my last comment. Yep.
Okay.
So we've got a bee. Oh, yes, and your time starts now.
Go for it.
Yep. Okay. Mickey the bee, a sheep, and a shadow person are playing Spin the Arrow. They can play Spin the Arrow, but what about Spin the ARO?
Spin the ARO.
If you don't get shot, you survive.
That's it. Okay, I have Mickey here, running away from something. So here comes Mickey.
Mobig says, "Well, Mickey, Disney, Mickey would be considered a specific kind of predator."
Okay. Right. Okay, I've got Mickey running away. So there's our first element. Is Mickey is running away from something.
It's time for a story, children. And Donald Duck and Drag.
Okay. There goes. Here's Mickey.
Chokame says Mickey and the sheep. Mickey and the sheep are Spec Ops members, using the helicopter that looks like a giant bee, while shooting arrows at shadow people. That's very clever, actually.
Okay. Right, yeah. Okay. I had an idea of the bee shooting its tail, like its stinger at like an arrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that in the get that in.
Hockey, very, very important here too. Excuse me.
Yep.
Did Mickey Mouse step on a bee?
I'll move this camera back out of the road.
So much controversy there.
Okay. Okay.
Mickey Mouse
so Mickey's running away. Now we're gonna have sheep over here in the background. So let's have some sheep chasing. Sheep are chasing Mickey. Brr. Throwing.
You won't have a bar of it. Mickey's on the lam, and he won't have a bar of it.
Yeah. The sheep are throwing the bees at Mickey. Let's actually have some bees sticking out of Mickey's bum and out of his face. He's puffing up a little bit from that one.
Do you know that's actually considered a natural therapy now? getting
bee stings.
Like apiarists. There's some sort of beauty treatment where they'll actually sting you with bees to get the the bee venom to. It sort of acts like a Botox type treatment. Actually, just find out you're allergic to bees. It's like some sort of thing.
Okay, there's sheep. I want some more sheep, so I'm going to put some other sheep in here as well.
Chokame says, "Why am I having distorted visions of Seeker of Cuphead while trying to come up with a concept of a story of this?" Well, there's a lot of good elements here to use.
There's a lot of elements, that's for sure. Now, I wanted. I like the idea of this totem. Yeah, so I'm thinking of it like a totem. So taking that Indian element that Mo suggested, that these sheep worship like a bee god. So we've got this totem in the background that
15 minutes and counting.
With bees. Oh God! So I have these stack of bees totem, and maybe the spirit of that bee totem has come alive, and it's a shadow. It's a big bee shadow that's sort of coming out around the whole thing. So let's some more sheep up here. Some more sheep over here.
Eric Boyd asks, "Will this drawing be the bee's knees?"
Sparrow's ankles.
May not exactly
sure it will.
Knees, but yeah, Mickey's certainly getting a couple of knees in his butt.
Yeah. He is. Okay, so this bee spirit, shadow spirit, is coming alive and possessing them all. So that's somehow, I don't know about that one. Anyway, we'll maybe, I think we've maybe we've got something.
We've definitely got a concept here. It's looking good.
This is hard though. Oh my goodness, I really set myself up for this one. Thank you, everyone. Though your suggestions are amazing. Dean is here. Hello, Dean. So the
warm-up show was definitely an interesting
one. Yeah. So this is the concept I'm going with. So we've got Mickey Mouse running away from this herd of sheep that worship the bee god, and they also use the bees as weapons. So maybe I should
like kamikaze pilots on the way.
So the bees are the arrows that these guys shoot. So the bees are the arrows that they shoot. So there's like this quiver of bees. Like, it's a beehive. It's not a quiver. So they've got this beehive on their backs. They got this beehive on there. So they got these bees that they shoot from like arrows, as the spirit of the bee that they worship comes alive as this big shadow creature.
The mouse doesn't win this time.
No, I'll move that down there a little bit. So yeah, there we go. That's our concept. It's definitely different. You missed how we set this up. So, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. So I'm just going to lighten that up to take that to a blue screen, so I can start sort of doing a bit darker pencils over the top. Not on that one. On this. Okay. So yeah, let's get a cracking with some of these details.
All right, 10 minutes remaining.
Mickey Mouse himself. 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Mickey. And thank you everyone for these wonderful suggestions that we've had for this as well. It's been it's been an interesting idea.
But they'd be pretty creative with ARO. Some creative situations there with ARO
Indeed.
there too. Yeah.
Yes. Now, ARO would be a lot of fun to do. So, but what we got is Mickey. So
Chocomade's just said the honestly, the DICE approach with the audience participation is a really great way to show a new concept. Well, it's pretty much like Jabba's drawing app, but with dice.
Yeah, Jazz's thing. Yeah, just trying something a little different. So, and thank you everyone for the indulging me today as well. So, so yeah.
I think we got to start over again. Amanda B just arrived. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. I don't have much time. So, okay. Here's an arm coming down here. And the glove. I think Mickey's only got 3 fingers.
I know the answer to that joke, but unfortunately that's going a little over the line.
Okay.
You can say Minnie's happier.
Oh. So, man, for people who have just arrived, he doesn't have suspenders. I'm putting suspenders in. How does he keep his pants up otherwise?
With billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah. He's got the buttons there for suspenders. I don't know.
Hail, Corey Barton. He has arrived.
Corey. A week late, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, technically I was 3 weeks late, so... well, there was a lot of deliveries.
Okay. We got some shoes. Yeah, so, sorry. For Amanda's benefit, anyone else that's come late, we've rolled some dice, and someone in chat chose put Mickey up as a suggestion for a character, and then we rolled some dice that gave us elements to draw in this picture, and the elements were that were chosen were sheep, bee, arrow, and shadow. So that's what we've got.
Yeah, sorry about that, Amanda B. Yeah, it's a different avatar this time. I'm having trouble trying to track my regular face down, but this is pretty close to it. I'm not exactly Cecil, but I'd like to say that I follow the footsteps of greatness.
Okay. So the idea is what's happening is that the sheep worship a bee god. And they also use the bees as weapons to shoot from their bows.
Are the bees ninjas? They use the bees like shurikens, like ninja stars?
Yes. Yeah, that's something like that. So...
Ooh.
And
never get on the wrong side of a bee. Or a sheep.
or sheep. No, especially these ones. So, and
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes, jeez. So yeah, they use the bees as.
From the sounds of things, I think Hen's joining in too.
Go Hen!
Go Hen!
I love it. I love it.
Of course, being pencils are drawn as well, everyone's invited to draw along too.
Yes, indeed. Please. So if you're so inclined to try out these crazy things,
join in the next round.
Join in. Okay. So we've got. Okay, there we go. We've got some sheep there. Let's put some sheep up the back here. And there. Some more sheep. Angry sheep. How much time we got? Any time?
We have 4 minutes and 38 seconds and counting.
Awesome.
Imagine an angry sheep
draw the shadow on the totem. What was that?
Just imagine what an angry sheep would sound like. Oh.
Okay, more sheep.
Okay, so just called me Hen. Said that I just finished mine about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, good work. I can't find it at this very second. But I'll have a look once I've done this. So, okay, and then we want a bee. We want this totem, which is basically a stack of bees.
The bandolier. A bandolier of bees.
Bandolier of bees. Big fat bumblebees, and
they're like your APA version of grenades.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, funny enough, it actually would make sense because a bee's testicles apparently explode after they mate, so it would actually make bumblebees explosive.
So now we've got the shadow of the bee spirit coming in the form of a shadow. It's over the top of everything.
I think we got a potential superhero coming up here somewhere. Definitely, Alex BRB is definitely giving us ideas. A bee-themed superhero.
Go, Alex. Okay.
The spirit of the bee god.
See, I look at a lot of bees, don't I? So,
we are down to the last minute. Oh no, my apologies. It is 1 minute and 51 seconds and counting.
Oh, not sure what else I can do, but maybe the shadow's creeping over the ground here.
Shadow of the bee god.
Okay. Maybe I'll just add some more sheep in, but I think I'm pretty much done. There's not much else I can add to this, I think.
All right, let me know when you want to call time there.
Okay. Rightio. I think we're done. I don't think else I can do anything else to this drawing that would help.
And with 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining, I've called time on that. So if you want to continue for that last minute, go right ahead.
Okay, that's all good. That is. Nope. Oh, I've just
excellent.
Just flip that back around. Okay.
They just cast a shadow conjuring inside of the bee Diaby. Shadow of Diaby.
Okay. Let's I'll end that last poll. So okay. Which was everyone said no to the last one being vomit. So thank you again.
Well, after the birth of Clayface, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, oh boy, that was a terrible move in comics. Pregnant Joker.
Oh. Okay. Oops. No, I don't want an extra option. Get rid of those options. That can go. That can go.
Joker definitely likes how it's come together.
Awesome. Well, there we go. It was so the prompt again, just so we know, we had Mickey Mouse, we had sheep, we had bees, we had shadows, we had arrows. So now we've got and then lovely suggestions from everyone in the chat that I've taken little bits and pieces from. So we have a totem of the sheep worshipping the bee god, and they're shooting bees as arrows into Mickey Mouse, and the shadows come alive and is chasing Mickey Mouse also. So Mickey's in a lot of trouble here. So there you go.
Thank you, Mo Biggs. He gives it a B+.
A B+. I'll take that. So the question was, would you buy this as an add-on in an auction?
If it was coloured.
Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe.
Oh dear. We're going to lose a lot of buzz on this chat.
If it okay. If it was on paper, sure. Maybe I'll print it out and ink it. And yeah, B+. That's I like that. That's pretty good. I don't know, but only because I don't buy things in auctions. That's fair. Wax paper, that is. Okay. Rightio. It has been slipped in.
Hen might have sent their drawing.
Thank you. I'll go check out that for you, Hen. Sorry. I need to go onto the twits.
I like how the shadow bee, there's like a different brush in there to make it look more like godlike. Well, now I'm starting to imagine a red and blue bee.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, goodness. Gotta hashtag. So,
the sheep have got a bit of a Wallace and Gromit sort of feel to it. So, Wallace and Gromit meets Gary Larson.
Oh, Hen, this is awesome. I love it. Yeah, that's it. I was just going. I'll go with a Wallace and Gromit looking sheep. So, okay. Let me bring up Hen's awesome drawing. She's doing well. Like that. I love that Hen is jumping into this. So she took it. She took it a little differently, which is fantastic. So, let's embiggen that. So this is what Hen came up. So she put Mickey in the bee costume with the sheep. That's definitely Sean. That's definitely Sean the sheep. They both got shadows, which is fantastic. And she has an arrow, but she's got the pointy arrow. So, was it? I'm not quite sure what it says. Hen, does that say we? Oh, it says weirdo. I can see it. Yep, weirdo.
Flashbacks of Romper Room with the look of Mickey Mouse in the bee suit.
that is not nice. That's what people are saying. They like it. Awesome. Weirdo. Thank you. I did a Wallace and Gromit. Yes. I saw it. It looks like Shaun the Sheep. He's Shaun the Sheep. He's Shaun the Sheep. Good work. Thank you very much for that. So okay, so that was the look, people are saying yes. So we've got 5 votes at least saying that they would. It have to be slipped in as an extra, of course, but watch out for the next auction. He's Shaun the Sheep. He's Shaun the Sheep. I love Shaun the Sheep. Anyway, I'll do we now for the next challenge? I'll put it out there that someone can come up with a challenge for me, and we'll see what we can do. See what we can come up with. So, is anyone got something that they would like me to try and do? As in, like, I could do it. I could do a combination of a certain things using a different tool, or still do digital, but is there some type of challenge you would like me to take on?
Would you be interested in an SCP challenge next time?
Oh, they're weird. They're weird because they're really hard to figure out what the hell.
As I said, not this time, but next time. Next time we'll see if we can do an SCP challenge, but something a bit more descriptive rather than. Yeah.
Maybe people like the SCP challenges that I've done in the past. Let me know, and I'll self-portrait as a superhero. Goodness,
that's not bad.
Goblin low-tech space program. Goodness.
Just throw goblins at the problem. It'll fix it.
Backroom entries count as SCPs? Okay. Except they don't leave the backroom.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing the Backroom series, but like ever since they put 682 in there, it's just been... yeah, it's just... I don't know, there just doesn't seem to be a challenge for 682 anymore. He's trying to get out, but he wants to stay there at the same time.
Goodness.
999 being played with by 682. I think we did SCP-999. That was the orange blob. Orange blob of happiness.
Okay.
682, I think we tried 682 once because he was the hard to destroy reptile. In one continuity, hard to believe, but it's the SCP. 682, the hard to destroy reptile, is actually the brother of 999, the happy blob.
Oh.
And so it's the only time ever that 682 has ever been happy, because he's under the influence of 999's happiness blob stuff. Goodness. Yeah, but there is no... The thing about the SCP, of course, there is no canon. You can make anything. You can use anything. You can do anything, almost.
It's so weird. Okay, so I'm going to do Disco Dancing Dalek. Oh. Okay, Disco Dancing Dalek. I'm going to use these dice again. Now, I will use these dice again. So we have Disco Dancing Dalek. Let's bring this camera back down, and I'm just gonna
Boogie fever.
Okay, where's my light blocker? Okay. So again, we'll do the same thing. So using a disco dancing Dalek, we are going to roll these dice and choose some more and see what we come up with. Okay, walking cane, magic wand, house, building, beetle, a fountain, a lock, an eyeball, and parachute.
Ooh.
So, okay, so start naming things you want me to pull out of these. The first four we'll use.
Borg drones at the pub after work, says Alex Verb.
So, walking cane, magic wand, house, building, beetle, water fountain, lock, eyeball, and parachute. So,
okay.
I'll just do one from you. So I'll use magic wand.
Magic wand.
Magic wand it is. Next person.
I'm wondering with the Borg, if one gets drunk, do they all get drunk?
Maybe.
Maybe. Because we've got a real hive mind sort of action here happening with bees and the Borg and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Next person, give me a suggestion of one of these dice that I'll pull out and use. What a fountain!
Fountain.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Next person, give me another one. Okay.
I'll go with the beetle.
You want to go with the beetle? Okay. Jesus Christ. Scarab beetle. Okay. Water fountain. And last one, someone give me a suggestion for the last one. Cane, house, building, parachute, lock, or eyeball.
What's the one next to the house up there? The top.
It's a building. This
it's
is a
building. Right.
This is a walking cane.
Mm-hmm.
The Eye of Sauron.
The lock or the eye? Why not both?
Mo's had a few suggestions in the thing, and so Amanda's coming late, so we'll use the lock.
The lock.
Excellent. Okay. With a Dalek. So we've got to have these and a Dalek. Oh, okay. Rightio. Jeez. Oh, that blows it out, doesn't it? Let's cut that back. Rightio. Fountain, magic, beetle, and lock. Oh my god.
Why not Zoidberg? Okay, so we were looking for a time limit for this one.
Sure. Oh my! We already got Rockbiter. That's true. Why not Zoidberg? I don't know who that is. I know I've heard the name.
Futurama.
I can't picture.
The crab guy from Futurama. Yeah.
Okay. Rightio. Okay, people start throwing you suggestions of what we should do with that, and
with that, you have 20 minutes on the clock.
Okay, let's do it.
3,
so Dalek,
2,
yep,
1. I'm just drawing this out for suspense. And your time starts now. Boom.
Rightio. I'm replacing the Dalek's nose cone thing with a wand. So that's the first part. So that's a given. That's it's kind of a given. So get this camera out of the road again.
Hail, Commie Mark.
They don't have arms. Commie Mark's here. Hello to you, sir. So, exterminate. Now he's dancing, so he's tilted a little bit. actually, and it's good. Yeah, I don't know if I've had Comic Mark here very often. It's good to have you.
I was wondering if a Dalek could do the moonwalk.
Sure. I don't know how I'm going to fit this beetle into it. Oh my goodness. In a fountain and a lock.
Beetle's doing the jitterbug.
Unless
jitterbug.
I may have a different idea. Okay, we want a fountain. Now, I'm thinking that I can combine the lock and the fountain together, and okay, right. I think I've got an idea. Okay, let's draw this in. And so I'm going to have a beetle, but the beetle is the VW beetle. So
artistic license, or we can let that slide.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. I'm taking I'm taking that suggestion and altering the terms. So pray that I don't alter it any further.
Oh, that's the Adam Savage rule. I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Is it? Oh yes. Now we have a fountain in the background, spurting water. And now, because his nose has been replaced, he's bringing the water from the fountain onto the car.
Now, let's not forget here, Alex VRB. Let's not forget that not just it's not just hockey playing along here. It's everyone at home too. I believe if Just Call Me Hen's still about, she might have to have her her offering. Right. Or am I putting Hen on the spot?
Yeah, that's it. So it might not be as exciting as I thought, but so the Dalek is using their wand nose to shoot the lock off of the this V-dub, because it's an old V-dub. It's a bit beat up. I should put what's Herbie's numbers? What's the number on the side of Herbie the Love Bug? Is it 03?
58. 53 or 58?
53? Someone will look that up for me.
Yep.
And let me know the number. So anyway, we're going to wash. He's trying to use his wand. I don't know why he's not using his wand just to unlock the lock. But
confirmed by Hen, it is 53. But of course, 53. Checkpoint and Unhinged believe it's 69. Nice, but
oh god,
it seems to be consensus with 53 at the moment.
Okay, 53 it is. Thank you, everyone. I might have to look up to actually see a bit more of it, but anyway, we'll go with that. So he's using the wand on his nose to exterminate the lock. So to speak.
Is it a magic wand or a sonic screwdriver?
One and the same.
You'd probably get further with the sonic an actual screwdriver when you're breaking into a V-dub.
Yeah. True, but he's using what he's got. It's Oh, we need the plunger goes on this one. Because I like the plunger and the gun, and we're replacing his nose with a wand. I probably should replace the gun with the wand. That would be smarter. Oh well, too bad, too late. Never too late, but it's too late now. Okay.
Now, of course, being a disco, we've got to slip a mirror ball in there somewhere.
I was going to put a little. I should put a bit of cardboard down here.
The light up floor, yeah.
No, just a bit of cardboard. You know how the rappers are dancing with cardboard, and there's there's a juke. There's an old boombox over here. There we go. Perfect. Spot on.
I'm now getting visions of like a Dalek doing a spoken word version of "You Make Me Feel Like Dancing." Use your imagination for that one, because it probably sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, I could spin the. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I think. Oh gosh, Checkpoint's here. Hello, Checkpoint. Jason's back. Welcome back, Jason. Nothing wrong with a good sonic screwdriver. Yes. Oh, sonic screw driver. Yeah.
Good catch, Alex.
I get it. Good. Yeah. Good catch. Okay. I don't know why I replaced the nose. I should have replaced the hands. Oh well. I suppose it's not too late.
Down to 11 minutes.
I'll replace the nose, the eye stalk, whatever it is, with a wand, and put the wand put the eye stalk back in, but I'll put the wand where the gun goes.
I always thought that was a whisk.
It kind of does look like a whisk, but they shoot out of it, so
the whisk and the toilet plunger.
Yeah. But we'll have some magic coming out of that. Stars. The plunger over here. Okay. The baubles that are all around it.
I got a conundrum for you, Hockey.
All right.
Yep. If you kick a mocap actor in the balls, which one does he grab first?
A what?
Mocap actor, like a motion capture actor.
Oh. Okay. Why are we injuring motion cap people?
Well, their suits have these little ping pong balls around the outside of their.
Okay, there's our Dalek. So with his wand, it's a crooked wand, shooting off some magic. And so we've got our fountain in the background.
There's something that pubs should be doing these days is Dalek karaoke.
Dalek Oh, goodness.
It doesn't matter how bad you sing, because it'll still come out the same way.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Kama, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go.
Last train out of Sydney's almost gone.
Oh, goodness. Okay. So here's the stream of water coming to blast at the lock.
This Dalek is a waterbender?
Yes.
See, Unhinged gets it. You make me feel like exterminate the Doctor!
Exterminate the Doctor. Exterminate. Okay. Here's the lock on the beetle.
Comic Mark is right. The Daleks were such lame villains, but they just keep coming back. But then again, Doctor Who has become quite lame.
Yeah, I haven't watched any new Doctors since the first season of Jodie Whittaker.
I haven't seen any since late Capaldi, so I mean I've lost track of that completely.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. Poor writing, I think so. Doesn't look like a fountain in the background, but anyway.
It's a source of water, it works. Herbie gets a car wash. Oh, God. Yeah, a disco dancing Dalek, and you've just taken Herbie to the car wash. Going to the car wash.
Car wash. I haven't seen Herbie for such a long time. I would say it's been at least 30 years since I watched a Herbie movie.
Well, you're not missing much with the whole Lindsay Lohan thing.
Yeah, I didn't see Lindsay's one.
Alex Verb says the nerds would get mad if I said I wasn't interested in Doctor Who, so I won't say it. Just call me Hen. Lock, fountain, beetle, and what? It was a magic wand.
Magic wand.
Lock, fountain, beetle, and magic wand. And of course, with our friend Commie Mark up here, don't forget to bat Krishna Kid. I've got mine. Well, I'm getting mine. Krishna Kid.
Indeed. Go check out Krishna Kid on the Go-Go's of Indie. Okay, let's put our cardboard down. I must say, I don't think I've got anything else to add to this. I may fix up the water fountain a bit, but
if you back the Doyahana Prana, I do apologize if I'm butchering this, Commie Mark, but if you back the Doyahana Prana, now it will ship within 7 days. Ooh.
Oh goodness. Diadanath Piranha.
We need to get Commie Mark in here to do all the.
It's meant to rhyme, so.
Piranha. Well, with the Australian accent, it probably sounds like piranha. Piranha.
Piranha.
Yeah, Daridona Operana. Dario Donna Piranha.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to change up this fountain. And I'm going to have the yeah. I think I'll do the cherub ping.
I believe I did. What have we got here? That's very true there, Mark. Rather than waiting a year, get them both together. A fine example of instant karma. Now, I just did a quick checkup here for Commie Mark as well. I did actually back the gold edition. Fingers crossed it's going to look good. This is going to be cool.
I don't think I can do anything else. I think I'm done.
With 2 minutes and 28 seconds to spare, that's time.
Oh, goodness. Well, okay, so there you go, everyone. So we've got Dancing Dalek. So he's doing breakdancing on his cardboard here. His gun has been replaced by a wand. So he's doing a bit of waterbending magic with his wand from the fountain, which is a baby cherub peeing. So he's getting the flow of the cherub peeing to smash the lock on the beetle. There you go. Whew.
Everyone wants to swat a bug.
Okay. And let's put in start a poll.
Henges sent hers in.
Dalek. Yeah, there you go.
So we've got the salt shaker, we've got the boombox, and Herbie. Mm-hmm. Alec Verse says, "Oh man, I just realized Herbie could have been booted. And he's breaking the lock so he can drive off." Actually, how could a Dalek drive?
I don't know.
Like apparently they can climb stairs now, so that's that fantasy ruined. So I guess they would have to learn how to drive too. Alex Verb, stop inspiring me. My questions drive people nuts.
Stop asking questions.
But you inspire me so. Well, see, if it wouldn't be just floating away, because if Herbie drives himself, like if Herbie's a possessed car, then the Dalek doesn't need to drive. He just has to, chuck a trailer on the back and jump in.
The little squid monster guys, they can manage. Yeah, that's true, Jason. They are. They're like little blobs inside those. So he's just crawling out of the Dalek shell. How could a Dalek drive a car? You've already put me through your thought into. Already put more thought into it than the writers of the show do.
Well, I'm a writer. I can go that far.
I guess it's okay. Yeah. He doesn't need to drive. But what if he wants to? Or just tie a tow rope? Good work, Checkpoint. Thinking. See, there's a way around everything. So, good work.
My thoughts just evolved.
Everyone, I put in the chat. I put in the chat. Make a vote. This is the last drawing of the day. We'll end on this note.
I'm getting too many ideas of this already.
I asked, how much would you tip the Dalek? So, so please go in there. How much would you tip this Dalek for this marvelous dancing water show that he's doing? And he's assaulting Herbie the love bug. Herbie probably likes it. We go, ooh, yeah. And rollerblades, as in Bancroft Dalek.
Oh, yep.
Oh, show. Yes, sorry. Thank you, Hen. I'll go to that now. Pencils at dawn. Just getting to your. Okay. Let me.
So Herbie
thank you for reminding me, Hen.
While I was yeah.
Okay.
Herbie getting colonic irrigation from a Dalek, though. Let's.
Okay, so we've got we've got the fountain. We've got is that me?
That's Elvis.
Is that me with a wand? Anyway. Oh, I love it. The Dalek's in one of those cages dancing. You know, the
go dancing Dalek.
Yeah, in the cage. Well, there's dudes down here playing the guitar. There's a disco ball. I love it. That has to be me. The hat, the bow tie. Yeah. I don't know who this person is playing guitar, but they're rocking it.
It's Las Vegas. It's got to be Elvis.
Yeah. No, it's a magician. And the Beatle is in the front. Oh, okay. The Beatles.
Artistic license.
I like it. It's a beetle. Can buy me love. Awesome. That I like it, Hen. Well done. Up here for thinking. It's fantastic. I'm still going to claim that's me as a magician with a hat and a wand and a bow tie. So that good work. Good work. It's a beetle. Bancroft Dalek could look like an oversized BB bottle. Awesome. Well, let's see how much the Dalek is getting. The Dalek is so the winning vote was that people are just going to steal the money from the Dalek and take it. And rightly so. Awesome. Let these cut back to this camera. Well, thank you everyone again for joining me on this show. I had an absolute ball tonight. So everyone was so fantastic. Hen, thank you very much for your awesome drawings.
Lots of suggestions too.
And yeah, they were fantastic. Thanks for this. Yeah, thank you everyone for the suggestions for all these challenges that we've done today. They were hard. That was very difficult. Next week I am actually away. I'm on holidays. We're going to Canberra for the week with the family, and I'm there for the whole week. So there will be no show next week. However,
that's Canberra.
In what's that?
That Canberra. That capital city.
Canberra. I'm going to. Yes, our capital city. We're going there for a bit of a visit, but there's also a convention on, so I'll be spending a few days at the convention, playing board games and all that type of stuff. However, in 2 days' time, So Friday in Australia, so it'll be Thursday night for the US crowd. I will be doing another live stream, and I'll be drawing on paper, live on camera, and giving it away. So make sure you are in the chat, because at the end of the picture, I'll be doing a poll, and whoever's in the chat for at the time when I do the draw will get a chance to win that said drawing. I also have some guests. Jason will be drawing me. Hopefully Billy Basco. Hopefully Matt Barr will be joining me. Irene, if she's available. Matt Plagle, if she's available. We'll all come on here and do some drawing together. But yeah, at the end, I will give away some art. And Jason is also going to give away some art to anyone in the US. We'll do a poll for that one, give it away. So please be here in 2 days' time. Roughly around about now. So yeah, I'll put it up so people can keep an eye out. But come along, join us. We'll be having fun and discussions. Maybe we'll be feeding some ducks, and we'll play. We'll give some stuff away. So that's all for reaching 200. I've reached 200 finally. Yay! Next goal is to get to 300. So we'll get there eventually. But yeah. But until then, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Adam. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Hockey.
It's been a pleasure. Yeah, it's been awesome. And we'll catch you on Friday and in the future. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
All right.
Well, if I can actually press the right buttons to end the show. Awkward
Not the red one.
wave.